Hello, everybody. Excuse my crazy hair. Today's my day off, so I'm being a mom and cleaning the house and stuff. But this is also going to be my 26-week update. I am exactly 26 weeks today. Yay! So the baby is viable outside the womb. Um, I hope to God that she does not come early, but it does make me feel better to know that if she were to come early for whatever reason, she has a good chance of surviving. So I got my glucose test back, the results. They called me today, and they said that I passed. They want you to be under 140, and my test results were 100. Um, Probably because I was starving and my body just absorbed all that sugar. And I love sugar anyways. But anyways, they left me a message because when they called, it was really early and I was still sleeping. And so I had gotten, like I said in my earlier video, the H&H, hemoglobin and hematocrit, and also the antibody screen. And they didn't tell me anything about that. So what I think is funny is if I would have never even asked them, what else are you drawing? And they don't tell me what my results are, then I wouldn't have even known about it. And I doubt that during my next appointment, she's even going to go over it. So I asked about my antibody screen, and thank God it's negative. I don't have any antibodies that I know of. So thank goodness for that. And my hemoglobin and hematocrit. I just asked about my hemoglobin because they're pretty much both say the same thing, but my hemoglobin is 10.2, which is super low, super, super low. They really want you to be between 12 and 14 grams per deciliter of blood. And I've been completely exhausted, and when I did a natural remedies video, I said that I was taking blackstrap molasses. Well, I kind of have to force myself to do that. I'm not a big fan of it. So, I've just been pretty bad about it. So, I've just been so tired and so irritable. Irritable beyond belief. And sorry to all my family members and friends that I've pissed off with my irritability. But yeah, I'm really glad that I called to find out what it was. Just because it's like you have to be a part of your own care, because these doctors are not, unless it's a good doctor, going to take the time to say what they need to say. I'm just so unhappy right now. On Monday, next Monday, the 7th, I get to go to the birthing center. I talked about it previously. I get to go to the birthing center, and hopefully everything works out with that, and I'll be able to have my birth at the birthing center, which is close to the hospital where I want to deliver, if I do have to deliver at a hospital. So hopefully everything works out at the birthing center, and I'll be able to deliver at the birthing center, and I'll be getting a tour when I go on Monday, so they'll go over everything with me, and that's really what I want. I'm just really unhappy. It might just be my doctor. She's fairly young, and she's never actually listened to my heart, listened to my lungs. She's never checked my feet for swelling. She just asks me a couple questions and then is over it. I don't know if it has something to do with the fact that I'm a Medicaid patient. I honestly am not trying to use the system whatsoever. I wanted to have regular insurance, but they said it was a pre-existing condition and they wouldn't give it to me because I'm PRN. I don't have a full-time job, so I got insurance through Blue Cross, and they needed you to have the pregnancy coverage 30 days before you conceive, or they will not cover you. So I got the coverage. I made the first month's payment, and come to find out I was already pregnant. So I could have taken the risk and just gone with it and hope that they wouldn't have noticed. And a lot of times that happens and people can still get coverage. But I didn't want to risk that. I didn't want to be halfway through my pregnancy and them say that they're not going to cover me anymore, and then I would have been really screwed. So that's when I applied for the Medicaid. And I understand that the doctors don't get a lot of money for Medicaid patients, but it's really like, I didn't want to be in that situation. It just happened. So it just, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like maybe I'm getting treated differently because of that or whatever, but, I don't know. It's just really disappointing. Um, that she didn't call me to tell me that my iron was 10.2 and, so my next appointment's not till the 27th. So, I would have just kept feeling tired and exhausted and irritable. And I mean, yeah, I know that I know my body and that's telling me, you're not eating right and I should be listening to my body. But still, we're supposed to be a partner. Me and my doctor are supposed to be in a partnership and we're supposed to work together and she's supposed to be overseeing my care. And if she sees something like, she's supposed to call me and tell me what would have happened if I wouldn't have called and I wouldn't have done anything. And, come May 27th, my iron drops to 8. It's like right now I could use 2 units of blood and it would just be at 12. And really, I used to work at a blood bank, so among my many blood jobs, we would always check our iron all the time. And I was at my best when I was at 14. I mean, that's when I felt really awesome. I had so much energy. I mean, I could do anything. And 10.2 is horrible for me. I mean, I think that the last time that I was 10.2 when I was working at the blood bank, it was after I'd given blood and after I'd had my period and just not eating good and just feeling like crap. And the fact that that's my iron now, I mean, I was reading online and they say that if it's below 10, then you're considered anemic. But really, 10.2, I mean, if I was a doctor, I would be like, look, your iron's getting there to it's right there at the borderline of anemic and not anemic, so you need to increase your iron intake, instead of just waiting till my May 27th appointment. Hopefully, I won't have to go to my May 27th appointment. Hopefully, everything will be squared away with the birthing center and I can start where I leave off with my doctor over there because they said that they would just start my care wherever I leave off. So I've had a lot of the testing done already and it's just, my only worry is that they might charge me out of pocket for some things because I am Medicaid. So hopefully it's not like a crazy amount and I can do it because I really want this to be pleasurable. I don't know if I'm going to ever have any more kids or I don't know what's going to happen, but I do want somebody that genuinely cares about me and my body and my baby and, aren't bombarded with a million different patients. I'm just not happy. Alrighty, so I'm just going to finish my 26-week update and then I'm going to do another video showing you what I'm about to drink to help increase my iron and just go a little bit over what helps to increase your iron, just kind of like a little educational video, and I'll also show you guys a little concoction that I'm going to make, a little cocktail drink that I'm going to make. But yeah, as far as baby goes, she's been moving a lot recently, and she's just really active, which is awesome because it's really nice to know that she is in there and still alive and moving, and so I really enjoyed feeling her. I mean, sometimes it does feel uncomfortable. If she starts kicking me a certain way, it'll start to make me feel a little nauseous. But besides that, I think it is amazing. I mean, it's just so crazy to think that she's going to be here in 14 weeks if she's on time. But yeah, I wanted to just show my belly. I mean, nothing really else is new. Sleeping has kind of sucked recently. I'm not comfortable. I use a body pillow, but it doesn't, I don't know. Some nights are better than others. Yeah, I'm gonna try today to officially start working out again. And when I say working out, I don't mean like hardcore running or anything. What I mean is yoga, which I do Lindsay Brin's Moms into Fitness DVDs, which she does pregnancy yoga, and they do by trimester, and also the pregnancy cardio, which is also by trimester. And what I'll probably do is just for the first week that I start getting back into it, just do yoga every single day and try to walk as much as I can the days that I'm not at work. I take my dogs on a walk or whatever, eat right, and then next week I'll do the yoga and cardio. I think you do like 3 days of yoga and 2 days of cardio, or vice versa. Um, and so, because I really, I want it to be as easy as possible to be able to lose the weight. And I'm not killing myself, I listen to my body if I get too tired or whatever. I just do the yoga, because it's just 20 minutes, super easy. Lindsey Brin, like I said, lindseybryn.com. Love all of her DVDs. Highly recommend her. So yeah, I'm going to go get my measuring tape really quickly and show you guys my belly. Like I said, I'm being a bum today because it's my day off and it's clean the house day. So on Sunday I measure myself 37 inches. I doubt that I gained that much in a couple days, but it's backwards. Looks like it's, wow, 37 and a half. I don't know, maybe I'm just the way the baby's laying or something. But yeah, I mean, I do feel a lot bigger. So it looks like it's 37 and a half inches from Sunday. Yeah, she does look really big today. Alrighty, so yeah, that's my 26-week update, and I hope to see you guys soon. And like I said, I'm going to be doing the video about how to increase your iron and what I'm about to drink.